What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news, and I have to say that we don't have a lot of positive news directly related to this company, and that's why this asset is going south, as you can see right here. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, and I've told you that we are about to see the potential spike in its price because we were anticipating some announcements of Truck Week 2023, and unfortunately it was a major disappointment out of this event. And that is why this asset had a small spike to the upside. It hit the 55 exponential moving average and had a rollover that broke this range of support that I marked previously. So it is what it is. Fundamentally, as I already mentioned, this asset is not the best choice for the long-term holders. That's why we can rely only on the short-term spikes, and I highly recommend you not to enter your long-term position. Because with this breakout below the range of about 18.14 cents, it broke its all-time low, and right now we are still moving south, and probably we hit much lower prices in upcoming months. That is why I highly recommend you not to enter your long-term position with this asset. So, and let me show you some news that was the recent catalyst. First of all, let me show you this article that was published on Investor Place just 2 days ago, and it says MULN stock drawbridge hits MULN with court summons. And the subtitle is MULN has found itself in legal trouble again. And the bullets of this article are following. Drawbridge Investments and DBI Lease Buyback Servicing have filed a complaint against Mullen Automotive. The two parties allege that Mullen failed to provide them with Series E preferred stock and acted in bad faith. Mullen stock is down by more than 35% year to date. So definitely this news is bearish, is extremely bearish on Mullen, and this type of news definitely brings a lot of fear on the market directly related to Mullen. On top of that, let me show you another news that was published 3 days ago, and it's titled MULN Stock Alert, SEC charges Mullen Financial with insider trading. And let me quote you these bullets. Mullen Automotive amended a previous arrangement with Acutus Group on March the 2nd. The SEC charged Acutus CEO Terran Pazer with insider trading the day before. And let me quote you this. Mullen Automotive, Acutus Group and Acutus CEO Terran Pazer have a long and winding history. The three parties have been involved in several financial agreements in the form of dilutive equity and debt. Yesterday, the electric vehicle company announced that it had amended an agreement with Acutus on March 2nd, completely ignoring the fact that its CEO was just charged with insider trading. The amendment would see Acutus purchase Series D preferred stock and warrants worth 20 million with an exercise date of June the 1st. So, another news that is extremely bearish on Mullen, and that is why, without major news directly related to its production rates and basically of the beginning of their production, and I have to say that David Michery himself promised that they will start first deliveries of their Class EV cargo van in Q1 of 2023, and we have we are at the end of Q1 of 2023. We have not more than 20 days left, and we don't have any news when we will see their deliveries. And I have to say that we cannot see these deliveries because they cannot produce any vehicles at all. Let me show you that David Michery recently published this tweet with the picture of several vans, and he said, first of its kind in the US market, the Mullen 1 commercial electric cargo vans are ready to roll. And these vehicles wasn't produced by Mullen Automotive. It is basically a leftover from the ELMS company, and they cannot produce any vehicles because they don't have enough money to operate, and they don't have the production facility that will produce these vehicles from scratch. They can only buy these vehicles from Chinese manufacturers, and let me show you that they didn't buy basically any vehicles from October of 2022 till present day. They have several of these vehicles, and the last vehicle was delivered to them on October 23rd, as you can see right here, and it is a 6-meter electric logistics van. And that's all. They don't have any vehicles right now, and they cannot produce it. And this means fundamentally this company is extremely weak, and you have to be prepared for the lower price action. So let me show you their recent news that was published since I made my previous video. And on March the 6th they published this. Rapid Response Defense System selects Mullen Automotive as the exclusive provider for Class 1 EV cargo vans. And let me show you this news in details. Mullen Automotive, an emerging electric vehicle manufacturer, announces today teaming up with Rapid Response Defense System to fast-track US federal government opportunities for potential large-scale vehicle fleet orders. So, I don't know how to comment on this news, because it is not even a letter of intention. And definitely it is not the contract itself. It is some kind of agreement, some kind of intention to probably buy some vehicles. So, and that is why this news wasn't a bullish catalyst for the price of Mullen stock, and that's why we are still moving south. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as I already mentioned, we broke the previous all-time low that was established on December the 7th, 2022. And right now we are in extremely low levels at around 17 cents. And definitely we might see even lower price action, because as you can see from the technical standpoint, we don't have any bullish divergences on the RSI. Definitely RSI is at extremely low levels, but we don't see any bullish divergence. This means we might see another leg to the downside. Probably we will retest this yellow line at 18.14 cents, and then we will have another leg to the downside that will hit probably even 15 cents price point. And in this case, when we will see, and if we will see a bullish divergence, and definitely if we will see some bullish news from David Missouri, we might see a spike in its price, but definitely it will not last for a long time. That is why I highly recommend you not to enter your long-term long position. We just have to wait for some news that probably will be a catalyst, short-term catalyst for its share price, and nothing more. We have to be very cautious with this asset, and I've told you multiple times about that this asset doesn't worth your attention as a long-term holding in your portfolio. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stay